From KimStim comes The Wolf House from 2018 on Blu-ray. This is just a fascinatingly amazing and disturbing little film. It's 73 minutes long, directed by Joaquín, Cociña, and Cristóbal León, with Amalia, Kassai, and Krause. It is, as I said, an animated film, and the basic idea of this film is that it's like a fairy tale almost, where it starts off as like you're watching an old 16mm film that's produced by this, you could say cult, but they say that they are just this order, this group of people, much like the Shakers or the Amish or whoever, who choose to stay apart from society as a whole, and they have their own little society where they like to keep things the way they are and not advance with the world around them. And they are known for making this special healing honey. And they tell a tale. The film that is the core of The Wolf House is this tale of this young girl who didn't want to follow directions or didn't want to do what she was supposed to and was basically exiled or punished, and she runs off into the woods and seeks refuge from a wolf in this house, inside of which she finds two baby pigs that she raises as though they're children, and then they kind of transform into people, and she's like a mother of these two children that were formerly pigs. It's very weird, but it's really good. This is the kind of thing that reminds me of Night Flight. This is the kind of weird stuff you would see on Night Flight, weird animation. It's this oddly, it feels like it's mostly a single shot. A lot of it is animated, appears to be, as far as how it was produced, drawn and animated on the walls of like an abandoned house. So the camera is moving around the walls of the house, and things are animated over the windows and over the coat hooks and over the doors. And it involves all kinds of animation, mostly stop motion or stop motion with painting. I've never seen anything like it. It's really, really fascinating. If you're a fan of weird animation, it's a must. If you're a fan of animation, of folk tales, of strange, bizarre kind of animated horror, it's really interesting. It's not overtly, that I recall, gratuitous in terms of gore or nudity or profanity. It's more that it's a subtitled film. It's Spanish with English subtitles. It's more that it's just very strange imagery, very haunting, memorable imagery. This is the kind of thing where, as I'm watching this, I'm like, it's a great thing to watch alone in the dark, first of all. But if you could watch this with like VR glasses, so all that you see is the image in front of you, this would be like a superbly creepy and disturbing experience. It's just really, really good. The extras on this are collected short films from the directors: Weather Vane, that's 3 minutes; The Smaller Room, that's 2.5 minutes, that's very similar in style to The Wolf House; The Witch and the Lover, that's 2 minutes; and then the trailer, that's 2 minutes. And I don't want to get into this very much. Like, there isn't a lot of story to be had in this film. It really is this one dreamlike, nightmarish, ever-flowing animation where one thing is constantly morphing into the other, and the camera's moving, and it just beautifully done, stunningly done. So that's what the cover looks like there, which you've already seen, and the back. And we crack her open, and it's got a little artwork on the disc and alternate poster art, original Spanish poster art for it there. And KimStim is a new company to me, and really, really well done. And not much more to say about it than that. If you like weird stuff, I would highly recommend The Wolf House.